Before taking a photograph, the first thing you should do is focus the image to make it clear and sharp. In the eye, our lens adjusts itself according to its distance from the object we're looking at. With a camera, and also on instruments like microscopes and telescopes, adjustments must be done by hand, unless the machine is automatic. While this process, the picture in the camera's viewfinder becomes blurred. In each instance, this focusing takes some time. In the human eye, however, focusing takes far less than a second, without causing any blurred vision, using a method that no technology can copy. The lens, situated immediately behind the iris and the pupil, breaks down incoming beams of light and focuses them on the retina. With the aid of muscles surrounding it, the lens is able to change shape, allowing it to adjust itself according to the angle light comes in, ensuring it is always directed onto the retina. When you look at your eyes, muscles flex your lens into a more convex position. But when you view a distant point, the muscles relax, stretching the lens into a flatter configuration, and thus clarifying the objects. Perfectly clear images emerge as a result. If the lens couldn't adjust by itself, we'd have to find some other means to focus in on objects. This would require manual effort and great inconvenience on our part, since our vision would often remain foggy before we could complete the focusing process. Simply looking at an object would take time, slowing down our lives considerably. But when we do want to focus on an object at a certain distance, we need not make any measurements or optical calculations. All we need to do is look. Everything else is done for us by the eye and the brain, automatically. The lenses used in cameras reach their present level of technology after years of research. These devices gradually age, go wrong, require spare parts, however. Besides, cameras are produced by expert technicians in special factories using many different materials. The eye, on the other hand, forms in the mother's womb as the result of the division of a single cell and performs its functions perfectly throughout a person's life. If you tie a camera atop your head and run or walk while filming, the resulting image will bear traces of shaking and slipping. Yet as you run, which register images just like two cameras fixed to your head, never make you feel uncomfortable. There is never any shaking or slippage in the images you see. All these comparisons clearly reveal the miraculous proofs of creation in the eye. God has created human being with a flawless, together with all the systems it requires. Say, it is He who brought you into being and gave you hearing, sight, and hearts. What little thanks you show!